The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi dear children, all the best for the exams. Study well so that you can attend your exams without any tension. If you are confident, you can answer any questions that your teachers are asking. Children, you might have heard, time is precious, isn't it? This means time is very valuable. So we have to use the time properly. Don't waste even a second in your life, because we won't get back the days, the hours or a second that has passed. Every second in our life is very precious. The person who uses his time in a proper way can achieve anything in his life. Children, you might have also heard, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. If you are a lazy person, you cannot achieve anything in your life. Because when a person has nothing to do in his life, he becomes lazy because of idleness. Also, the mind of a lazy person will be filled with negative thoughts. So dear children, fill your mind with creative and fruitful ideas so that you can achieve anything in the world. Every one of us have our own abilities. So you have to find out your own abilities and enhance your talents. So dear children, you have to use your valuable time for achieving your goals. Okay? Now we can continue our chapter, which is part numbers. We already discussed about fractions, parts of different forms. That is, different forms of same fraction. For example, 4 by 8 is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. We can call these fractions as similar fractions. Dear children, in your lower classes, you have already studied about fractions and the numbers in the fractions. That is, two parts are there. One is numerator and the other is denominator. Denominator means the number in the lower part, that is the bottom number, which shows how many equal parts the item is divided into. Now, numerator means the number in the upper part. That means how many parts we took from the equal parts. For example, you can see a fraction 5 by 8. In that, 5 is the number in the numerator and 8 is the number in the denominator. That means the item is divided into 8 equal parts and 5 parts we took. Okay? Now dear children, we can move to our next topic, which is whole and part. We usually use 2.5 kilogram rice, 3.25 kilogram sugar or 1.5 liter milk, etc. In these numbers, we can see a number and a fraction, isn't it? For example, if we pour 3 liters of milk into a can and half of 1 liter milk also poured into the can, then what will be the total quantity of milk in that can? Yes, we can see in that can the total milk is 3 liters and half liters. And we write this number like this, that is 3 1 by 2 liter. And if it is 2 liter and a quarter liter. How we write this? Yes, we can write this as 2 and 1 by 4 liter. Now you can see the picture. In that, 2 circles are there. The first circle is fully shaded. What about the second circle? Yes, out of 4 equal parts, 1 part is shaded. So, how can we take the shaded portion together in this? Yes, we can take 1 and 1 by 4 parts are shaded. That means the fraction is 1 by 4. What about this? Here also you can see in the first circle it is fully shaded and the second one. And in second circle you can see out of the 3 equal parts 1 part is shaded. So the fractional form of the shaded portion will be 1 and 1 by 3 part. Now we can move to another example. Here you can see some pictures. In the first picture, what is the shaded portion? Yes, you can see 2 circles and the first circle is colored fully. And what about the second circle? That 3 by 4 part is colored, isn't it? So the shaded portion is 1 3 by 4. So the fraction for the shaded portion is what? Yes, it is 1 3 by 4.
What about the second picture? In that, first circle is fully shaded and the second circle is shaded 2 by 3 part. So the shaded portion is 1 2 by 3.
Now in third picture we can see 2 circles are fully shaded and in third circle 1 by 4 part is shaded. So the fractional form is what? Yes, it is 2 1 by 4. Now we can move to the last problem. In that you can see 3 circles are fully shaded. What about the fourth one? In that we can see out of the 6 equal parts 1 part is shaded. So the fractional form for that picture is 3 1 by 6. Understood? Now children, we can move to another subtopic which is sharing. If I divide 6 cakes among 3 children, how many cakes each will get? Yes, each will get 2 cakes. If it is 3 cakes, that means if I divided 3 cakes among 3 children, how many cakes each will get? Yes, each will get 1 cake. Now you can see 2 cakes are there. Yummy, isn't it? 2 different cakes. In that, I want to divide these 2 cakes among the 3 children. How can I divide? Yes, each one needs both, isn't it? So first I will take the first cake and we can divide that cake into 3 equal parts so that each person will get how much? 1 by 3 part of that cake. Now we can take the second one. So if I divide the second cake among the 3 children, each will get again 1 by 3 part of the cake. Okay? So when we take together how much each will get, we can see each will get how much? 2 by 3 part of that cakes. Understood? If a 2 meter long ribbon is divided into 3 equal parts, what would be the length of each part? Let us find out. Let's imagine each meter is divided into 3 equal parts like this. Now, here you can see 6 equal parts and we need 3. So, let's join them in pairs like this. Here, each piece is made up of the 2 equal pieces and each piece is one of the 3 equal pieces which is taken from the 2 meter long ribbon, and each piece is one of the equal parts of 2 meter, that is 2 by 3 part of the original ribbon. So the fractional form of each piece will be 2 by 3 meter. Understood? Now we can do another problem. The picture shows 2 ribbons of length 1 meter and 2 meter. Mark 2 by 5 of the 1 meter ribbon. Mark 1 by 5 of the 2 meter ribbon. What relation do you see between 2 by 5 of 1 meter and 1 by 5 of 2 meter? Here you can see the two lines. The first one is with length 1 meter and the second one is with length 2 meter. And here the lines are divided into 5 equal parts. The first line is divided into 5 equal parts. Similarly, the second line is divided into 5 equal parts. So, in first line we have to mark 2 by 5 parts. That means out of the 5 equal parts, we want to take 2 parts. So, this is 2 by 5. And in second line, we have to mark 1 by 5 parts. That means this is 1 by 5. That is, out of the 5 equal parts, we have to take 1. So, this is 1 by 5. What we can see from these two lines? If we compare these two, we can see this length is same to this length, isn't it? That means 2 by 5 part of 1 meter is same as 1 by 5 part of 2 meter. So, we can conclude this by writing 2 by 5 of 1 meter is equal to 1 by 5 of 2 meter. Isn't it? So dear children, I hope you understood what we have taken today. Okay? So concentrate in your studies, write the exams properly. Okay? All the best. Bye.